A deformed person with unusual appearance entered human society, not only gave birth to a deformed baby with thick hair, but also successfully became an excellent security inspector. She relied on her keen sense of smell to accurately detect prohibited items on people.
Sprit 3-4 liter.
After colleagues checked, they indeed found a large amount of high-concentration alcohol. Tina not only had an extraordinary sense of smell, but also possessed abnormal perception. Having grown up with humans, Tina had long become accustomed to humans' strange gazes. One day, Tina once again achieved a great feat. She smelled a man in a suit who was filled with a perverted, bloody smell. However, colleagues searched the man's bag thoroughly, but found nothing unusual. Tina still firmly believed she hadn't been wrong. She then simply sniffed the man's phone and discovered a suspicious memory card. Security personnel immediately subdued the man and extracted the memory card from his mouth. The next day, her superior found Tina and gave her verbal praise because the memory card contained videos of the man molesting children. Tina helped the police solve the case and successfully brought the man to justice. Therefore, the leadership decided to promote Tina and give her a raise. Although Tina had achieved a lot in human society, she still liked to stay alone in the forest. She would walk barefoot on the grass and keep company with animals that appeared from time to time. She thought she would spend the rest of her life like this, until one day she met a man who looked extremely similar to her. Tina's sense of smell told her that this man was very strange, but the man's bag only contained some insects and daily necessities, and no problems were found. But Tina still firmly believed in her sense of smell, so she asked colleagues to take him to a private room for a body search. Subsequently, colleagues returned with an embarrassed look. They then told Tina that he wasn't a complete man. He had female characteristics. The strangest thing was that he also had a special scar on his butt. These words immediately aroused Tina's interest. Tina then went over to apologize to him, but the other party only left a remark: "Why do the same kind make things difficult for their own kind?" before leaving. To solve the puzzle in her heart, the next day Tina came to Mike's residence, but unexpectedly saw him catching insects to eat on a tree. Although they looked similar, their living habits were completely different. Michael then invited Tina to try the delicacy of nature. She wanted to refuse, but her body uncontrollably accepted. Tina felt such delicious food for the first time. Suddenly, she had a feeling that this inherently belonged to her. After returning home, Tina immediately found her father to inquire about her true identity. But upon hearing this, her father's emotions became extremely agitated. Tina completely broke down. Since childhood, she had suffered too much discrimination and injustice, so she worked doubly hard to study and work, only hoping to gain recognition from others. She never expected that in the end, she wasn't even human. Her past efforts became a joke at this moment. Tina was extremely sad. At this moment, even her crying became silent.